Ah, we have some participants coming. So cool. We have iOS Dev, my biggest fan, and we have Marianne. So cool, guys. Se- so up iOS Dev. I couldn't hear you. Toot, toot, toot. iOS Dev and Marianne, can you hear me and can you see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you. Awesome. All right. I believe this session will be very good because because of this app. The first app that I'm going to roast from the Roast My App forum is Walking Distance Tracker, which looks to me a big app. So let's go on Sensor Tower to see how much money Walking Distance Tracker makes. And as a reminder, it has nearly 3K ratings in the US alone. Okay, so let's go to Sensor Tower. Sensor Tower. So Sensor Tower is a tool basically like if you want to estimate, there are some mistakes sometimes, but if you want to estimate how much money an apps make, you can use a Sensor Tower. Okay, so I will log in. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. You can know everything about me. I don't care. Adapty, DevRel. Yes, I agree. Oh my god. Crosswalks. Okay. Oh no. Ah, I missed that one. Ah, okay, so I have to wait for all the image to load. Sorry guys, you have to see me in real time failing my crosswalk verification. All right. Okay. So walking distance. Oh, less than 5K. So that guy seems good at acquiring users because he has a lot of ratings, and there might be some improvements possible in making um, some cash, some revenue. So because he's making less than 5K a month. Okay, so let's see who we have. Okay, and we have Robert and Shadow. So cool, so nice, guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, walking distance tracker, step counter pedometer by Vima. Okay, the app name walking distance tracker is not an app name. So for me, in your app name, it should be some unique word, maybe some made up word, but basically it will be very hard. So let's say like in terms of priority, Apple will rank in order the app name, then the subtitle, then the text in your screenshots. Cool. I am not sure if that app will rank very high in the US for the keywords walking distance tracker. If the guy Vima doesn't spend a lot of money on Apple ads on the keywords walking distance tracker. But let's see if Sensor Tower can give us the category ranking. Yeah, so I mean, like he's a top 500, so that means it's not good. He's probably like not on the first page of Apple search when we search for walking distance tracker. Yeah, and the last update was actually today on the Sensor Tower, and the ratings and reviews. Let's see. Okay, actually, let's see the reviews first for that guy. Okay, there is one recent 3 stars out of 5, not good, glitchy, some bug. 3 stars, 4 stars, 1 star. Yeah. Okay, so this one is an old app. Okay, it's an old app, so that's why there are a lot of probably a lot of ratings. And maybe they stopped doing marketing, and that's why there are not a lot of downloads and not a lot of revenue. Okay, so in my opinion, find a name, unique name for your app. That would be better. Your subtitle Vima by Vima. No one knows what Vima is, so that's a keyword that you are wasting in your subtitle, in my opinion, because no one will, unless you do some marketing content, some TikTok, Instagram, etc., and you tell people to search for Vima on the Apple Store, no one will think of searching for Vima. Okay. Track your first screenshot. Track your works. Good, but my friend, you have 3K ratings. In my opinion, like, you probably have a lot more ratings, because like if we do the sum of all the ratings for all the countries, you have probably like a lot more of 3Ks. So you should put your total ratings, in my opinion, in your first screenshots, because they are probably like less than I don't know. I will make up that word. Make up that statistics. Less than 0.1% apps that have 3K ratings in the US. So that's quite unique. So like you should put your social proof on your first screenshots. Good. Your text is the text on your screenshot is big. It's visible. It can be read quite easily. The screenshots, they are clear. Very good, very good, very good. So that's we can see like you had a lot of iteration and a lot of experiment with your apps, because your apps has been we saw like the first reviews was in 2017. So yeah, your app maybe was released in 2014, so 12 years ago. What I say to everyone here on the Roast My App sessions every time is, whenever you can add some videos in your Apple Sound screenshot, just one video between 10 and 15 seconds to show at most 3 to 4 features, it will increase your download rate. People love video. People, they are lazy to scroll to see like all the 10 screenshots you've made, but if your videos is well made, with some animation, etc., you don't need to make something fancy, just to show like how cool your app is. It will increase your numbers of download. Okay. So the app is actually called Vima. So my friend, you should put Vima in your title, but you didn't do it because you don't have enough characters with walking distance tracker. And I'm not sure if people will find you on pretty distance tracker, but they will find you with Vima. So find a way to add Vima here, and maybe change one of those 3 words by something smaller, or remove one of those 3 words and put Vima in at the beginning of your title, app title. So it will be like, for example, Vima dash walking tracker, for example, so that people can actually find you. All right, let's see how much you ask people to pay to track their walk. Okay, there are a lot of experiments. So like, I'm going to download your app. You guys will confirm if you can see my iPhone. Hopefully, yes. I will go to the app. What happened? Okay. Can you guys confirm that if you see my iPhone screen?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay. All right. So App Store. I'm checking in parallel if it's displayed. Oh, there is Neymar, Ilian Lamy, and Kane from the Soccer World Cup. Okay. Walking distance tracker. Ah, my bad. So, what I suspected to happen is happening. I cannot find your app. But if I type Vima, all right, I will give you one more shot. This walking distance Vima. Okay, so you have your competitors, all trails, that is doing some paid ads, some paid Apple ads on your keywords. But by the way, on walking distance Vima. So okay, so I cannot find your app, which means maybe your app is not live on the French App Store. I only have access to the French App Store, so I will skip your app host. Sorry. So yeah, who is what's the name of the guy? Hey Derek, this app is so Derek. If you want me to roast your app, please make your app available on the French App Store on the French market, so that I can find it on the Apple Store. Seems right now it's only available in the English-speaking countries, US, United Kingdom. Okay, so if I go to the French page, for example. Ouais, so yeah, I was speaking French, sorry. So on the French App Store, your app is not available, so I cannot test it. So yeah, you will have to make it available worldwide, or at least in France, or at least give me a test flight link for me to roast it. Before I move on, do you guys, for the guys who are here in the live, do you guys have some questions? Cool. So there is no question. Now there is an app to learn Mandarin. Ah, it's not an app, it's a Chrome extension. So, Dix, my friend Dix, I just realized that I said the word Dick, but yeah. My friend DX, I will say it that way to not get a shadow ban. So, it's a Discord server for mobile apps maker. We don't host Chrome extension on that Discord. We are specified for mobile apps, so I am sorry, but I will not do it. Okay, so lock-in. Please roast my app. Sure, my friend. Lock-in studies. So perfect. It's always so here there is a clear app name. Unique name in the app name, so it's perfect. Find your perfect study spots. Ah, okay, so you want to study in the library, for example, because it's too loud at your place, for example, and it will find you some libraries, which you can already find with Google Maps. So why is it an app that I need? Let's see. Okay, first screenshot, meet lock-in. We cannot read the light blue on the white background. So I am confused, so I will quit and I will not download your app. I mean, I will do it for the host, but I'm speaking on the behalf of most of your users. Whenever they cannot read, they are going to feel some frustration. They will get annoyed, and they will not download your app. Same with real-time data on your second screenshot. We cannot see. I mean, we can see, but it's too small and it's a light blue and we can't see. And your second screenshot is blurry. Like here it's blurry. Like Chevalier Books, it's blurry. Training now we cannot read. Same here. So yeah, the quality of your images in your Apple Store screenshot is low because it's often blurry. And okay, so let me see that on my iPhone on a better screen. Okay, my bad. So my bad. I have a shitty external screens, and on my shitty external screens it's blurry, but on my MacBook screen it's okay. So I retract everything that I said in the past minutes, so we can actually see. Sorry. Okay. You can filter with no noise, Wi-Fi. Okay, we can read the text. Okay, map it, track it, ace it. Okay, so that's an interesting concept, but once again, it's a shame that you're not here during the call, because I have some questions. Are people, like, is it a real pain point? Like, are people really looking for an app to pay, to pay for an app to find calm places to study? Because they can always put some earplugs on their ears. They can have some headsets, some noise cancelling headset. So, and they can find some libraries as well on Google Maps. So my question for you is, why would they pay for your app, and how much would they have to pay? My friend Theo, they will have to pay $5 a month, which is not $5 a month, or $40 a year to find something that they can already find for free on the internet. But okay, so for the purpose of the roast, you did only 5 screenshots. Try to do more, because like the more screenshots you add on your Apple Store, the more keywords will be indexed by the Apple Store search. And if you can add as well some video, some intro video, but for you some intro video of like 10 seconds to show how cool your app is, and it should increase a bit your downloads rate. Okay. Find your perfect study spot. Okay, so go back, showing my screen. And the app is called Lock-in Study. Okay, Lock-in Study. You are outperformed by Google Gemini, but it's a paid. It's okay. You are outperformed by Opal. So if I just look for Lock-in resets your life. Okay. Okay, so you are not ranked well on Lock-in. The problem is there are a lot of apps that are called Lock-in and that do some that have their metadata keywords and do some paid ads on Lock-in. So maybe I'm just saying not saying that's true. I'm just throwing an idea out there. Maybe Lock-in is not a good app name. Maybe. So, but if I look, because if you do some short form content on TikTok, Instagram, etc., you will have some call to action to tell people to download your app name Lock-in, and when they will search for Lock-in, they will not find you. But if they search for Lock-in Study, they will find you. If they scroll down, so yeah, so you will maybe need, like in your marketing content, to tell people to look for Lock-in Study, and because they can actually find you. Okay, so I'm going to download your app, and let's see if I can find some quiet libraries in my town. Okay, so the roast starts right now. Your welcome screen looks cheap. It looks very, very, very cheap. Like these icons, this emoji icon surrounded with light blue background circle looks very, 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 very cheap. The app, like You cannot see it, but at the very top there is a statue bar icon with the battery, the Wi-Fi, the 5G. We cannot see them because it's white icons on a white background. So you will need to set your statue bar icons in black so that we can see them. Overall, your welcome screen doesn't make me feel welcome. It makes me feel I want to leave. So you will need to take a screenshot of your welcome screen to upload that on Cloud on Cloud or ChatGPT and to ask, my welcome screen, quote unquote, doesn't look too good. Can you please make me some suggestions, some design suggestion to make it better? But I don't have any concrete feedback from you apart from my initial feeling when I saw your screen. The word that I came to mind was cheap. All right. So your second screen much better. So there is not a lot of noise, not a lot of crowd. So okay, you analyze the crowd and okay. Me, I live in Cannes, France. You show me a generic place in the US. I don't care. So if you can use like the GPS location of the user to actually show in your second screen a place that is relevant for me, that will be better. So okay, the average user will understand the concept. You rate all the places with noise, crowd and Wi-Fi, but you show me a place that I don't care. Okay, so this screen is actually cool. Okay. Cool. So basically, if you ask for the location permission at the second screen of your onboarding and show places that are relevant for me during your onboarding, that would be much better. Okay, so I didn't see a paywall so far. So I guess I assume your app is a freemium. So I'm clicking on the first place. Okay, you found some data about noise, crowd, Wi-Fi, and bathroom. 6.5 bathroom. I don't know what 6.5 bathroom means. Is it one bathroom? Is it two? Is it not enough bathroom for a lot of people? It's not clear to me what 6.5 bathrooms means. And for the paid option, I can see my history and I can see the time of day inside. And okay, so let's see the tips. Okay, and the tips, they are shared by the user of your app that shares the tips for the specific places. Okay. All right, so let's see your let's see first your paywall. Okay, your paywall is a bottom sheet. Okay, so it's a good paywall, but that's an app concept that I am not sure you will be able to make money, because there are a lot of alternatives that are already free. First point, and you don't have a lot of momentum, a lot of downloads yet. So that's a new app, and for a new app, you do exactly what I tell everyone to not do for a new app. It's you offer a freemium and a trial. So feedback for everyone in the call that I said multiple times. If in your short form content and in your Apple Store screenshot you show some video of what your apps looks like, you don't need to offer freemium or trial. I know that's what we don't. I know that's what Adapty says, or RevenueCat or Superwall says in their yearly report from our most successful apps. But our most successful apps, they have momentum, they have downloads, and they can afford to have a freemium and trial. For a new app that is looking to find a PMF, to find a product market fit, to make sure like the app interests some people, that the people will actually pay. I am really against the trial and freemium, because you are supposed to show already what your apps looks like in your short form content and in your Apple Store screenshot and video. All right. Apart from that, the paywall looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Monthly, $5 a month. Okay, so I am in France, and you show me pricing in dollars. So once again, if you can localize your paywall to convert more users, that would be better. Because I guarantee you that if you have European users like me that download your app and the pricing is in dollars, they will some users will not pay because they are so lazy. They are going to be so lazy to convert the dollars into euros. Yeah. And but I know that if I click on subscribe, it will show me the price in euro normally. Yes. So yeah, €6 per month. So not only you don't show me in your paywall the prices in euro, and the prices in euros they are not they look too expensive for France. Actually, okay. Okay, I will start a trial. So it's taking a bit of time because I am sharing my screen in parallel, and seems it's slowing things down. But it's I'm doing the transaction right now. Okay, so that's a nice user experience. It says your purchase was successful, and at the bottom, I have a red message that I couldn't start my subscriptions. Okay, so when I subscribe for the trial, I have access to the 7-day history of noise, and so I don't know if any of the data you are showing they are real. In my opinion, that's all bullshit. In my opinion, that's all made up. Maybe there is some data feed online that shows for all the libraries in the world the noise, the crowd, and the Wi-Fi. Maybe, and in that case, I apologize. But I think your data it's made up and it's bullshit. So to show the users it's not bullshit. Maybe you can put some source of data, like you say, yeah, like I found those data from that website, etc., to actually show to the users with who have more than half a brain that your app is not lying, that you don't lie basically. Okay, so when I subscribe, I can what I have on top, I can only see the 7 days history, the time of day insight, and that's pretty much it. So I am not sure why people will pay €45 per year for that. So your app usefulness is not enough for people to convert their trial. and your app niche is not good enough to make some money. So I will recommend you strongly to give up on lock-in and to pivot, because if you use some common sense, you will not be able to make money with your app. Basically, you can always add more features, more stuff to make the app more interesting. You can make it as a social network, maybe, like for people to find some friends, to go together to quiet places and to study together as a group. Why not? But still, whenever you target students, you target brokies that don't have money. So you will need a lot of views and you will need a lot of downloads to offset for the fact that most of the people that will download your app don't have money and will never pay. So, all right, my friend Ben, thank you so much for submitting your app. Next, AI slides from Emilianum. Okay, AI presentation maker, AI slide maker. Okay, so in your AI slide maker and deck creator, you repeat twice in the title and subtitle AI maker, the word AI and the word maker. I think that's a mistake. If you repeat keywords between title and subtitles, that doesn't mean that Apple will give more weight to those keywords and you will be rank higher. So you don't need, in my opinion, the AI maker words in your subtitles. So like you will need to find some new keywords for the subtitles to replace AI and maker. Okay. The screenshot looks good. The text is can be read easily. That's awesome. Now let's talk about the niche. How many people do you know that will create their presentation on a phone? Me, I'm going to answer that question for me, like for all my friends and for people that I know that works in companies, etc. That actually make some slides presentation. Zero. So I understand that it's cool, and I know it's a ChatGPT wrapper, and I know that we can already do that with ChatGPT or with Claude, like to create some good presentations. So I am going actually like to test your app to see like if it's actually better that what we can make with our ChatGPT wrapper. But I have a serious doubt about your app usefulness, to be honest, and your app capability to make some money. All right. So, but yeah, your app screenshot looks good. Okay, and you have a lot of pricing, and we're going to see. From topic to presentation, as easy as texting. Yeah, but you know, so to give some context, the numbers of users of ChatGPT and Claude, it's billions of people. I think it's probably like okay, wait, because I don't want to bullshit you up. I will go here. Okay, as of today, how many unique users on ChatGPT plus Claude? So okay, like even if it's like 1 billion users, that doesn't mean they all know we can create some PDF, etc. Okay. So yeah, so 20% of the planet. Yeah, so one people out of 8 they are aware, they are users of ChatGPT and Claude. They're not maybe like active users, but they somewhat know that we can chat, and they probably got some newsletter from ChatGPT Claude that they can create some PDF with their favorite chatbot as well. Okay. And those apps, the ChatGPT Claude, they have mobile apps as well. So they can already do, in my opinion, what your app can do with the ChatGPT or Claude mobile app. So now I will test your app, and we're going to see if, and that's a big if it's more interesting to create a presentation with your app or with Claude or ChatGPT. Okay. App Store, AI slide. Okay. Because I actually like downloaded your app before. Okay. AI. Okay, I'm going to delete it just in case there is some update, etc. Okay. Alors. Yeah, the first screen looks good. Second screen as well. You actually listen to my recommendation, and you put a video, so that's cool. You don't need the top at the top left, the left icon to go to the left, to go to the previous screen. On an onboarding, we want to force the users to move forward. So when it's not a user question or user input where the user can go back and edit his answers for a question, there is no use to add a previous button to go back to the previous screens. Okay. Patati patata. Okay. Same here. You have the top left previous arrow that's not needed. Okay. So you tell me I am not productive right now, and with your app I will be very, very productive. Cool. Okay, so sorry, it was a soft paywall, and I dismissed the soft paywall. So like it's actually a freemium. So I'm going to click on the climate change example, and let's see what we are going to get. Okay, in English for clients. Make it short. So yeah, if it's actually better than what we have included in ChatGPT, because you offer some template and some personalization for the prompt, yes, it's actually better. Okay. Now your paywall weekly. So you offer the trial on the weekly, but you don't offer the trial on the annual plan, which is quite surprising. Why? I mean, if you want to get like money upfront, you should prefer the annual, and you should prefer to add the trial on your annual plan. And then on the weekly, it's €8 per week. €8 per week to create some slides. My friend, I don't think people will pay €8 per week, because like we can, like in Microsoft PowerPoint, or like in Microsoft Office, there is some AI, and we can actually prompt and say I want to make a presentation for students about climate change, about that, and to choose that template. Yeah, so I don't think people will pay €8 per week. That's way too much, and even €45 per year, it's way too much. I mean, even to ask people to pay for that is too much, actually. So Yeah, I think so. You will. So I will upload the recording of this video on the Adapty YouTube channel, and I will send you the link, and you will share me your short form content and share me your reasoning for how you came up with that app. But same as the previous app concept, I think it's a bad app niche. And if you use first thinking principles, I don't think people will pay. And even if people, because by the way, who is going to make presentations? That will be students, that will be like professionals, and they all know, they are all aware of ChatGPT and Claude, they are all aware of Microsoft Office and the equivalent for Mac, and they are all aware there is some AI in Microsoft Office. So, yeah, I don't think people will pay for this. But yeah, I will not subscribe to your weekly, but I'm sure like if I subscribe, you will generate the slide with a text and image. But I will not be impressed because we can already do that with every tool out there. Okay. Let's go back to the session. Wow, still 4 people. Nice. Okay. My friend Warrior, do you guys have some questions?
Yeah. So how is the app going, by the way?
Thank you. Good. Thank you.
And like congrats for the 10K like followers.
Well, yeah. It was like I started like in February last year to shitpost on X and.
Yeah. And like the side shift campaign, how is it working for you? Is it going good?
No, it's not.
Like did your video get you?
No, it's not doing good. I am working with big influencers right now for my petite apps, because with UGC for a peptide niche app, they have to create a new account on TikTok and Instagram, and all the accounts about peptide for all the videos for peptides on new accounts, they are banned. They are banned on both TikTok and Instagram, and they are banned for both organic content and paid content as well. So SideShift, that's a great platform. If your app niche is not in a gray area, like if it's not like to people to get taller, or like to lose some weight, or like to try peptides, or like testosterone, like to try some medical stuff, it's perfect. Because like you can find some good quality UGC on SideShift. You can manage the contract as well. You can track their video performance as well. But if your app niche is a bit on the gray zone like me, I think working with big influencers is better.
Right. And like one thing, like how is this, like what is the plans, like do you do base price plus CPM the same way, or is it like affiliate or something?
No, for the big influencers, I don't do CPM. I do the fixed price.
Oh, fixed price.
Mm.
So like is it expensive? Like any can you?
Yeah,
just give an
so
example
I
how
mean,
much?
it depends. I don't have any universal answers. It depends on the influencers. It depends
Right.
on his video performance. But I pay between $200 and $300 per video. So it's a video.
And usually,
A video that the influencer will cross post on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, and the influencers will post that video as a story as well.
okay, got it. And like how many followers they have? Which one you're targeting? Like around?
There is one that has on TikTok that has 200,000 followers and has 130,000 followers on Instagram.
So like have you started it? Like have they made some videos?
Yes, but I cannot share.
Yeah, I know, like because you told your app is banned and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah. So they made some videos. We started 2 weeks ago, and compared to UGCs, that works much better, much better. Because
Okay,
for
got it. And one,
because for my UGC from Sidechift, even if the videos they are good, because they mention the word peptide, or like they mention some specific peptides, the video get banned. And so basically, like the obvious work around for that is to not mention those words. But if you don't mention those words, the algorithm will not know it's a video for a peptide app. So yeah, so I stopped working with UGC. I spent probably like $1,000 in 1 month working with three UGC from Sidechift, which is fine. So yeah.
and like, is the influencers profitable? Did it like the did it like at
Uh,
least, yeah?
our ROAS, return on ad spend so far, because
Mm-hmm.
it's only 2 weeks, it's 0.8.
Okay,
Okay,
so it's slightly less. Okay,
almost, yeah. I mean, it's a
okay.
0.8 minus what we spend for the Apple, what we spend, etc., etc. But yeah, it's around between 0.7 and 0.8. Yeah.
Got it. Uh, Like, can you check my app once, like the onboarding pages and stuff?
Yeah.
But one of the problem that I'm facing is like the thing is, like even if I fix the onboarding and like made the ASO and all stuff better, like I'm not getting like any downloads and stuff. So I was just like thinking about that, and I just like started a Instagram account, like just posted like 2 videos. Uh, but like the problem is like I'm in India, so most of the views are from India. So that is one of the issue.
Yes, that's a big issue. Big issue. I don't think that's an app problem. I think that's a problem with your traffic. Yeah.
Okay.
So did you find some way to yeah? So I know that for you, like Sideshift, it would be quite expensive, because it's $300
Right.
per month to use
Right.
Sideshift. Yeah. So if $300 is too much
Yeah.
money for you, the only option is to create some content yourself, because like even if you hire some people, some student guy to post for you, like from the US, is going to charge at least 300, like between 200 and $400 a month to post maybe like once, or like a twice per day. So the only solution you have will be to use some residential proxy, or maybe some premium VPN, and to warm up yourself and post yourself your videos. Yeah.
Yeah, one second. I'll just share you one this one second. Like Instagram.
You share it
Like, did you get a
by GM,
yeah,
okay?
yeah. So you can just see the 2 videos I made.
Okay. Wait a sec. I'm going to check that on my
Yeah, yeah.
other screen. And I'm going to move Olivia Parker. Who is Olivia Parker? Looks like it's AI. It looks like it's AI. I didn't see the videos, but I know already it's AI. Oh, nice. Nice. Wait.
Wait, are you serious? Wait, are you serious? serious? Wait, are you serious?
Ouais, cool. Cool. Yeah, cool. Okay,
Yeah,
let's.
so like this like hit 2K for in the first video, but most of it was India traffic, so
Yeah,
maybe that didn't convert well in
yeah.
downloads.
So, quick question: at the bottom right, you put this icon from Apple. Why?
Because the video was generated by Gemini, so there was a watermark. So just
Okay,
to hide the watermark,
okay.
I,
I think
I use all my
if
IPO
you
and
if you put
IP
your app logo, like if you write maybe like widget 05, like
Mhm.
instead of this Apple icon, that would be better.
Okay. But like the problem is like anyway, I think I'll have to create a new account and warm up a new account in US. So like
Yeah,
using VPN.
yeah,
So that's why I stopped posting any
yeah,
videos.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there is a problem with your app. You have a problem with traffic.
So I was thinking, like to reach out to a couple of influencers and like ask them around like revenue sharing. So maybe like mass DMing many people, mailing many people,
Yeah.
and like maybe if they're interested, even like any small creators. So do you think it's a good idea? So maybe any percent of whatever I earn.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Like if influencers will accept this deal, no,
Right.
no. I don't think they will. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like if your app is awesome, it has already a lot of downloads, a lot of traffic, and already make some money, like they might accept some revenue share deal. But if your app is new and doesn't make money yet, you're basically like asking them to revenue share as of today, like 0. So they will not accept, because like if anyone like come to me like to for revenue share, and like if the current SaaS or app makes 0, my answer will always be no.
Okay. Got. And like for a single video, would they take a lot of money to generate like a UGC video?
So if you go, so for UGC from the US, it's between $20 and $40.
Sorry, not UGC. I mean like influencer marketing.
Yeah, so me for influencers, even for stopper, I always paid between $200 and $400 per video.
Okay. And would it be less if you like we share with CPM, like base price plus CPM? Like
I mean
would it be less?
the problem, like if you want to have some traffic, if you want to have some videos that actually work well, you need to work with influencers that are at least medium, that knows like how to make viral videos, that knows like that you see basically like the median or like the average views per video they have across their last 10 or to 15 videos. It's between 50k to 100k views. And those guys will usually ask for a flat fee. They might ask a flat fee plus CPM, but usually they will ask at least at the very least for a flat fee. So
Okay, got it.
so if you are constrained by money, the solution will be to learn how to do a proper warm up US with a US IP or proxy or either premium VPN. Yeah.
Mhm. And but that will require a separate phone, right? It won't be possible to do using web.
With you can from the web you can post as draft if you want. You can create the content and then post as draft from your web. But for the actual post, like I think if you post from an actual phone, yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Cool, guys. Wow, it's been 1 hour already. Awesome.